Hello Libra, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and this is your reading for March 1st through the 15th. Today we'll be pulling a card for your overall energy. We'll be looking at your energies, the energies connected to you, and how those dance and mingle in the middle. You can also check, in addition to your sun sign, your moon, rising, and north node for additional context. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. If you're interested in a personal reading, I will have a link in the description below, or you can find me on social media at Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Creators on the Crest. Okay, Libra, let's get to this here. Whew. We are going to start by using only the major arcana from the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, and we are going to pull a card for your overall energies. Overall energies for Libra for March 1st through the 15th. Libra, you got the Hermit, So it might be a little time of introspection, going inside, finding your own inner light, really focusing on that kind of energy. So you might be a little more apt to be in a place of solitude. But let's see. Let's take a look at your energies here. Yeah, you might be a little apt to keep to yourself, and that's fine. These are the energies connected to you and how they're dancing in the middle. Okay, Libra. Libra, on your side, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands. It appears you're dealing with a bit of a feeling of the Four of Pentacles. Usually it's like a feeling of abandonment, but I almost feel like you've had to close yourself off from someone or something. And you're really powerfully sitting in that boundary of like, no, I'm not going to go there. And you're refocusing your energy on what it is you want to achieve here. I feel like you've been battling someone or something. It could be inner demons, but it also could be something that's happened in a relationship. Okay, pause for a second here. For the energy connected to you, they get the Seven of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. This is someone who likely didn't have your best interests in mind. They were keeping secrets from you, perhaps intentionally betraying you. I feel like this person knew what they were doing. I think on the surface, they're like, no, everything's fine. This is, everything's good and fine. But then underneath it all, they were very much conniving and not having good intentions toward you. This could be a work situation, somebody having jealousy of you at work, trying to throw you under the bus. Could be something like that. Now, in the connecting energies, we've got two kind of conflicting energies, but we'll see how they get clarified. We've got the Justice card and the Devil. On the one hand, justice, that's your energy, that's Libra, that's bringing balance to the situation, that's bringing the positive resolution, that is something coming to light, being revealed, that was in the shadows. And then we have the Devil, which is a more controlling and manipulative energy. So it's very interesting. Whoever this is for you, Libra, this person is very different from you. I do not get that this was or is a very healthy connection. This is not someone who's healthy for you. And that, I think, is why we're getting the Hermit overall, kind of having you wanting to just get away from this. And maybe if it is a work situation, it's time for a vacation or a leave of absence or a real big decision about moving into some other department or shifting gears, because this does not look healthy for you. But let's get some clarifiers here. On your side for that Four of Pentacles, where you're having that boundary. Yes. So, wow, it's feeling a little stuck here, a little bit difficult for you to make a decision. You're kind of pulling in on all your energies. You got the Two of Wands, the Temperance, and the Hanged Man. So you're not ready to come out from behind the wall that you've put up, and rightfully so. You're trying to protect yourself here. You are trying to look at things from different points of view, but you're stuck with how to move forward with this other energy. You are bringing the best of who you are and keeping your own self in balance with that Temperance card. I like that, especially with the Hermit card. Those are nice energies to use in a tough situation like this. And you're really taking that step back to kind of hold your ground and hold your boundaries, but also observe what's going on their side. Like observe the situation or this other person. Okay, let's see the Queen of Swords. Nice. For the Queen of Swords, you get the Hermit, the Tower, and the Fool. And here you're like pretty much telling me without a shadow of the doubt, whatever you do to this other person, whatever this toxic other energy is over here, you will not bring me down. You are the foolish one. Like, I feel like you're like, listen, I'm in the Hermit energy. I'm in the Queen of Swords. I am determined to take care of myself. So no matter what you throw at me, no matter how you try to surprise me or bring in other people into this dramatic situation, you are being seen as the fool. So Libra, you're not having any of it. All right, let's take a look at the Six of Wands. And that's clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Even if this is a job situation, what I'm seeing is even if you like what you do because of this other person, it could be a boss or it could be a coworker or something, you are absolutely willing to walk away from this. You are determined. You have a lot of determination for moving into a healthier environment. You will get away from this in however you can. You're kind of waiting for your out. And I would say you're telling me you want to take the out as soon as it's available with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, what's standing out to me, there's this little black cat sitting at her feet there. And I have never really noticed that stand out so prominently. I really think you're seeing through the shadow aspects more than you ever have before. I see you absolutely being responsible for your own joy and happiness, and you're just embracing a lot of wisdom for what you know to be true for your own self and for how you use these wonderful solitude energies of the Hermit. This is hard, Libra, so I am really proud of you, and I think, you know, take a moment here, pause the video, and give yourself a pat on the back with this. Let's look at the Seven of Swords energy on this other person's side. Yeah, this is, they get the Emperor, they get the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. This is somebody whose ego is a bit out of control. They think they're all that, and they think they have it all together, but I feel like you've seen through the exterior of them. You've seen through their illusions that they're presenting, that this Page of Pentacles, that they're presenting this kind of innocent, oh no, I'm so good, everything's fine, you know, kind of energy. You're seeing through that, and they don't like that. They don't like that you can see the real them and their insecurities. And their ego just isn't having any of it, right? With that Emperor there. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician. So, not to justify any kind of behavior of this toxic person, they are very emotionally unstable and emotionally hurt and emotionally sad. And they are unfortunately acting on that energy while putting forward the false, you know, illusion of who they really are. What is driving them is their sense of insecurity, depression, sadness. And unfortunately, they are bypassing their own gifts, talents, and abilities. And possibly, from what I see here, trying to project some sort of negative image onto you because they're threatened by you. I do not like this energy over here. This is energy I wouldn't want to be around, that's for sure. For the Five of Swords, they get the Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. A lot of what they've created, they've done to themselves, but I also get this is a person who has not taken accountability for their own actions, has not taken accountability for their life circumstances, has not taken accountability for the burdens that they've had to bear. And they just keep on carrying those burdens, and they keep on blinding themselves really from the truth. However, it does appear that, you know, this is somebody who's more comfortable in chaos and betrayal than they are in healthy energies. But that's coming to an end with this Wheel of Fortune. Something's going to change. And then they get the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. Something's going to change, and they're going to have that. They got to come. They're going to be called to the mat on this. And it's probably going to impact them on a very strong way, but in a very strong and powerful way. But meanwhile, that doesn't give them the right to treat you or anyone else, you know, negatively or bring toxicity into your world. Yeah. So clarifying the Justice card, you get the Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Page of Cups. This is in the connective energies. I see you at first, you tried very innocently to try to help this person. You tried to navigate with their personality. You tried to do things differently. You did a lot to make offers to them. And this was all, you know, kind of just like turned back on you. But again, like in this really kind of toxic, like sweet way with this Page of Cups, they're like, oh, you know, they pretended like they appreciated you, but really what they were doing was getting information to like try to use against you and attack you. We got that Devil there again. I mean, even though your intentions on your side were pure, they're showing me a false and a very immature. All right, let's clarify this Devil card. Whew. The King of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. Honestly, this is the first time I think this has maybe happened in one of the readings like this, but I feel like there is some sort of past life energy with this person. I see the two of you, your souls being in situations in lifetimes of the past where you were battling one another. They get the King of Wands, you get the King of Swords over here. And this might have all been, you know, you might have been drawn to this person at first. Like, wow, this is great. Here they are again. I feel like I know them. I'm going to approach them with my best of my energy. And there's a lot here that I think lasts for multiple lifetimes that need to be healed. There's a lot of karma here. There's a lot of warring. It feels like a very warring kind of energy. It feels like we're talking about like control and arranged marriages and family feuds. And this is this kind of energy that's popping up, Libra, out of this, the connecting energies here. And I think, listen, until this person comes to, it looks like they're going to get kind of forced into their change. I don't know if it's going to happen this lifetime. I don't think there's anything else you can do. I think you've done some work on your side, possibly a lot more work than they have, and you've come to a different place. So I see the energy here of letting go. The energy of the Hermit, of you going away, healing yourself up from the situation, decompressing, de-stressing this, and allowing it to just go. And, you know, whenever this person comes into a place where their soul can relate to yours out of a healthy energy, then maybe you can make some progress. Okay, wow. Wasn't expecting this, Libra. Wow. All right, Libra, let's get a card for you from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle. You got keeping it in check, and that sure seems to go along with your reading here. Pay attention to what is going on around you, and you are. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. By being more aware, you can learn how to be comfortable in your own vulnerability, paying attention to what's going on, but also being sure to evaluate a situation and how it makes you feel. If you are feeling exposed, worried, vulnerable, attacked, consider what is causing you to have these emotions and then release them. It is time to get back into the flow of your own life. Make sure you're not trying to control outcomes or what is going on around you. Let your intuition counsel you. And this is the number 8 card. So I do see you moving right along out of this situation, Libra. Powerful reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.